Sync. Welcome back to Twins Reviews, guys. My name is Zmax, and in this video I will be showing you all the new important changes in the first season of Roller Champions. Season 1 in Roller Champions is finally out. It came out today, June 21st, and I'm going to be walking you guys through all the important changes that were made. I know there were some quality of life and all that stuff, like they bolded the text on the title thingies there. I'm not gonna really go over that. I'm just gonna go over the important things that they changed from season 0 to season 1. And if you're new around here, make sure to hit the subscribe button, and if you do like the video, give it a like and comment what you think. I'm also a Ubisoft partner for Roller Champions, so I will be receiving some wheels from them to show off some skins to you guys. It won't be in this video, but in the future videos, definitely watch out for that. Season 1 brought 3 new maps, which is Brooklyn, Venice Beach, and Staten Island. However, currently, we can only play Brooklyn because they said they were going to release another map in a week and then another map in another week. But from the looks of it, I think Venice Beach looks really good. I can't wait to play on that map. Now, Brooklyn is already available in custom match, so you can go try it out there. And it is going to be the smallest arena with a cap of 20,000 fans, so pretty cool stuff there. The new Roller Pass I will not be going through in this video because you can just go into the game and look for yourself, but it is really good. I love pretty much all the skins and all the rewards in the Roller Pass. I already purchased the premium version, which is going to be 60 tiers, so definitely a very cool thing. Also, the Ubisoft Connect rewards has a new skin that you can get for 60 gold, so make sure to claim that one by the end of season 1. It's going to be in the Ubisoft Connect like game bar, so you can hit Shift F2 and go to the rewards and make sure to claim that skin. It's pretty cool. There's also an exclusive skin offered in the Wheels pack, and also some exclusive skates offered in the Wheels pack as well, just like we had with season 0. And the default shirt got changed from gray to white. I think white looks better, to be honest. It's pretty good, but I won't be using it. And there are some new game modes that got teased, but I won't really be going over them because we don't really have them yet. So now let's talk about the important mechanical changes that came to season 1, and there's some pretty big ones, I would say. Firstly, the air pose does not give you extra height anymore. As you can see on the screen, the way you would get height in season 0 is you would uppercut, then roundhouse kick, and then cancel it with an air pose, which is just a jump. And each of those inputs gave you a higher jump. Now, the roundhouse still gets you higher than just the uppercut. However, the air pose does not do that anymore. And I feel like it has affected the movement in the game, so I'm gonna have to play a little bit more to kind of dial in my movement. It hasn't changed all too much, but that has definitely taken an effect on ball spawns and trying to get up on the wall really quickly. The thing that I found is the best so far is going to be tackle, uppercut, and then tackle again to trigger your roundhouse. That is going to be the best way to get speed as of right now, as of playing the game for like 5 games. Now, there was also a technique which was the dodge jump up the wall when you had the ball to gain some speed. Now it has been changed. You used to have to dodge on the ground and then jump at the correct jumping spot. Now it doesn't give you that much height and is much harder to pull off than it was in season 0. So you can try dodge jumping and timing it a little bit differently. I might make a walkthrough video on that later, but at the moment it doesn't seem all too viable anymore as much as it was in season 0. So the dodge jumping did get nerfed, and I mean, yeah, I don't have an opinion on that. I think you can still jump up the wall pretty fine, so I'm cool with that, I guess. The Magnet Pass no longer passes behind you, which is also a really good addition to the Magnet Pass, I think, because you won't be able to Goomba the pass behind you or something. So I think that's good. However, it gives a keyboard and mouse a little bit more of an advantage because they can look around quicker and find the pass easier. However, from what I've been able to test so far, it seems like a pretty good feature and something that we're gonna have to kind of get used to, because in season 1 or in season 0 we could just spam pass no matter what, but in this one you actually have to be looking at the player you want to pass to, which I think is a good addition. So hopefully that is something that everybody likes. Probably not, but you know, I think I like it. And another change that they implemented was to the speed boost, and now it works properly. You can speed boost in any direction, no matter where the person that you're boosting off is facing, which is really, really good because that was an issue in Season 0. Now it's fixed. You can now also move your camera when you're using ball focus. I don't use it, so I don't really care, but it is a cool thing, and for people that do use ball cam, very good. From the few games that I've played so far, I've been having a lot of frame issues, especially on the new Brooklyn map. Not sure if that has something to do with the servers, because I did go into a custom game and was still getting frame issues, which I didn't used to get before in Season 0. So hopefully that's not permanent. Hopefully it's just a thing on their backend that'll get fixed tomorrow or something. But if you are getting frame issues, definitely let me know in the comments, because I do want to see how many people are getting frame issues, because I'm definitely getting way more of them in Season 1 than in Season 0. Now, Ranked also seemed to get a rework. Now you get placed around Regional if you win all of your matches, and then you move up pretty slowly. You don't get that big MMR boost that you did in Season 0, which I think is really good because it will keep the gap between players fairly short, and it'll keep us progressing through the season more nicely. So we'll have more people playing Ranked. I think it's good. If there's anything that I'm missing on the Ranked though, and is really important, I will definitely make a video on that. But at the moment, it seems like it's working the way it's intended. During kickoff, the ball gets shot out slower, it appears, than in Season 0. Not sure, they didn't mention that in the patch notes, but I definitely noticed that. And we got a new menu inbox system, which puts all your notifications there, which I really, really like. You don't have that weird notification box anymore that just goes away every time. So you can always track your notifications, you can delete them, very cool stuff there. The sponsor screen got a rework, and I really like that. There's a new feedback screen where you can give feedback within the game. Awesome stuff. I'm already gonna give them some feedback. We also got some new music introduced into the game, and you can now see some tips on the loading screen of the game. And after you finish a game, there are some cool animation changes that got added, like the fans gain animation, and the sponsors actually show up on that end screen, which is, I think, really, really cool, so you can track your progress right after the game. Awesome stuff there. Custom matches now allows 2 spectators, and I actually already tested this. I tested all of these things that you can see on the screen. 2 spectators. However, you can't spectate a spectator. I don't know how many games do that. I would have preferred they added that as an option. However, you cannot do that, so that's unfortunate. However, 2 spectators is always better than 1. You can also set the regulation time up to 99 minutes, and you can set the overtime up to 99 minutes. This is really good, the overtime feature. The regulation time feature, not so much, because if you were to like free skate and custom games, yes, sure, you can put it to 99 minutes, but the score cap is still going to be 5 goals. So it's not really useful. Hopefully they can let us turn off the score cap so we can use that as a free play area. But the overtime cap, which is 99 minutes, that is really big, because now in tournaments we won't have to reset any lobbies, we won't have to do any kind of golden goal. We can just set that overtime to be 99 minutes, and people will just play it out until someone scores. The spectator cam also got some reworks, and they're pretty good from what I've been able to see. We got the action cam, which replaces the ball cam, and it pretty much follows the ball, kind of like the ball cam did, but just better. So it's going to be the main camera, I think, for spectators, and you can zoom in and out while that camera is working. So honestly, a really good feature for spectators. There's also a sprint feature in the camera now. If you hold down your left stick, you can now go double the speed, I believe. It seems like about double the speed. So very cool stuff if you're kind of get lost in the action. And zooming in and out works way smoother in Spectate. Season 1 Disco Fever definitely brought in a lot of nice changes. We also introduced a Nintendo Switch, so you can now play Roller Champions on the Nintendo Switch. Don't really know how that one is gonna run, but hopefully it runs good. And Roller Champions is now on Epic Games Store, so hopefully we get a larger player base from that. With that being said, let me know down in the comments what you want me to make a video on. Do you want me to look at some of the cosmetics? Do you want me to maybe talk about movement more in depth? I can definitely study the movement a little bit harder than I have for this video. Or do you want me to make some other video? Definitely let me know down in the comments. If you enjoyed this video, hit a like. If you want some more Roller Champions videos, definitely subscribe. And with that being said, I'm gonna go make more Roller Champions videos. Bye.